Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, if you remember about, when was it, September the 10th, I brought everything inside and I thought we'd just do a little update. When I brought them in September, I had nothing in bloom and I just one or two things now, but you've probably seen them before, but I'll show you about the updates and then we'll come to the to Cattleya, see how they're going on. If you look on the October the 10th one, I put, not October the 10th, September the 10th I put one on, you'll see what the state they were in then, and have a look at them now. Right, let's have a look at a few blooms. I've shown you that one, that's the Renanthera since it came in. I've shown you that one, that's a Phalaenopsis. This is the Renoir, Phalaenopsis. This is the, oh, what is this? Phalaenopsis cat's paw firebird, Montclair, and that's got a nice bud that looks like it's going to be opening the next couple of days. I can see a lot of red inside it, if I can find it. There we are. So I'm hoping, I'll stop waddling around, I'll put it down on the table, have a look. There we are. So that's going to be quite nice, I think. That's all happened in the last month. And another one that's flowered is this Sai-Ching Fly Eagle with 7 flowers on. There's 2 just dying off there. Some more there. So that's just dying off. Leaves are growing very, very nicely. There's nothing else I can tell you about those. And in the Phragmipediums, they're all growing absolutely beautiful. And if you remember, since September the 10th we had one coming into spike, and that's the Phragmipedium Sedenii, and here it is now. There's the spike grown, and we've got a nice bud on. You see there, nice bud, not open yet. Another bud coming there, one coming open there, and another one growing at the top. So that's doing fine. But really what I wanted to show you today, excuse me, is the Cattleyas. Although they're not very nice plants yet, they are growing, and growing at quite a fast rate. So we'll just have a look at those. Just come into the kitchens now to have a look at the Cattleyas. Now this one was terrible, I nearly threw it away. The leaves are shocking. Pseudobulb there, one with leaves there, but it had a little small growth. But now we're getting some nice roots on it, and the little small growth is growing very nicely there. So I'm quite pleased with that one. It looks like it might just make it. Then the next one had 2 little growths starting, and they're growing very nicely. Plenty of nice roots growing. 2 nice leaves on these as well. But that's going nice. I don't know what make it is or anything. But the last one I thought was King of Taiwan. And here it is. Here it is, very good. It's got a new growth here. That's an old growth. Then there's a new growth here. Always new growth starting in between. And a new growth here. And it looks like it's got a sheath in. But that's unusual. But, as I said, they're growing. Doing nice. All in the usual stuff I put them in now. And I think anybody who's having trouble growing plants should, they should all use lava rock. It's by far the finest thing out. So that's about all I can show you, so thanks very much for watching, and until next time I'll see you later.